Welcome, everyone, to the Horrorcast. I am your host, Matrixlord212, and I'm with Scott. What's up, Scott?
Hello, all.
I'm very excited about this cast. I'll tell you why. I had just ordered on, because I don't have Netflix at the moment, but I ordered on Fios, Cult of Chucky Unrated. Okay? And I know that Chris had told me some people said it was a bad movie, whatever. The movie is slow. I'll give it that. It's not the best one, okay? But it is a good one. Now, this movie, I liked it a lot, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Again, it's not my favorite, but there was some cool stuff in here because stuff that if you were like a fan of all of them, you would get it. Okay. One of the things is that the guy that played Charles Lee Ray and also voices Chucky in every single Child's Play movie. If you remember in the last one, his real life daughter was the girl in the wheelchair that Chucky was terrorizing. And spoilers for anybody that didn't see Cult of Chucky, I do apologize. Go see the movie, then watch this cast. Ready? Okay.
Fire away.
So now, it was very confusing because it starts off where they show a flashback of the ending after credits of the last movie, okay? Curse of Chucky.
Curse, yeah.
And they showed Barkley, right? Is that guy's name Barkley? I think his name is Barkley.
Berkeley or
Barkley? Andy. I'm sorry, Andy. Andy shot Chucky at the end. Remember, like the shotgun to the head? So he's holding this mangled head in a safe where he doesn't have a body, Chucky. He's just this half a head, and he's talking to Andy. And you're like, and then it goes to the girl that's in the wheelchair. And I'm like, wait a minute. Like, what's going on? It doesn't make any sense. It's going back and forth. Showing clips from the first Child's Play, and now it's showing that there's a doll. They bring a doll into the mental institution. Then Jennifer Tilly brings a doll. Then there's another doll. There's 3 Chucky dolls. So then Chucky started terrorizing and killing everybody in the place. And she's like, it's in the doll. And then, it's like he burns the hand. The doll doesn't do anything. So he switched places with the other doll because there were only 2 at the time. Turns out, and this is a big spoiler, he found a new spell last movie where he could copy himself into other bodies. So in other words, there could be 2 or 3 or 8 Chuckies at the same time. They are all him somehow. And it gets mixed and mingled into his memories or whatever.
Basically sharing the same conscience.
Well, he's at different. It's weird, but the thing is, it gets really crazy, and it's just amazing. Is that Jennifer Tilly is playing Tiffany? She has that new body that's of Jennifer Tilly.
Yes, right? I've always thought Jennifer Tilly was quite young.
The doll is there too, which she uses the spell too. So she's human and the doll at the same time. So
yeah, she is a doll. I'll say that.
No, but they got 2 things going on. So it's so much. And then Andy decides to go to the mental institution to save her. Because he's like, how could this be? I have Chucky. So what he does is he brought the 3rd doll. And I'm like, why is he bringing the doll with him? He gets himself locked up in the mental institution. Chucky basically used the spell to bring all the Chuckies. Meanwhile, the main, I guess a fake Chucky is back with Andy. It's very confusing, right? But I'm trying to keep track. It's hysterical. The doll that Andy brought goes to kill Andy. And it was a setup because Andy had a gun inside that doll. So that way he planted it in there so he can get himself locked up so he can pull the gun out to kill Chucky, right?
Okay.
He uses all the bullets on the freaking fake Chucky. Then when the real Chucky's there, he has no bullets, and it's like schmuck. It's like you're a schmuck. The real Chucky, and this is a nod to the SJWs, okay? Because they've been playing with this for a while with the SJWs. They foresaw this. Just like the son, they made fun. He didn't know if he wanted to be a man or a woman. Remember that? So Chucky possesses the girl in the wheelchair, and he fixes her where she could walk and everything else. And the thing that's the funniest thing is that is really Chucky's daughter. The actor, that's the daughter in real life. Right. So it's like hidden meaning. She looks like him if you look close, and she talks like him. So now she's playing her actor father, okay, as a serial killer. Like she's playing him, the Charles Lee Ray, in a woman's body, okay, and he's talking to Tiffany, you know. Like, oh, this is new for me, or whatever, like, and then they're kissing, because it was also a nod to Jennifer Tilly's lesbian movie that they did. They were doing, like, little Easter eggs everywhere. And they were talking about keeping it in the family. That was the hidden joke, because the daughter of the actor is going to be Chucky now, in human form. Plus, he's going to voice the dolls. Plus, Jennifer Tilly's going to be in the next one. Plus, Tiffany doll is going to be in there. So it gets so crazy. So everybody's dead in the hospital. The daughter is now possessed of Chucky. They also reveal what happened in the last movie, that Chucky possessed the girl, the kid. And the kid was killing everybody until she went to kill an adult that freaking killed her. So that's why he made a reference that, possessing kids, like, took in control of her body, being in her body is not good, because when you deal with an adult, they can break you or whatever. I mean, they killed the kid, but it wasn't a kid. She grew up with him. So now we know everything ties together. It makes somewhat kind of sense. The only thing, so now the real Chucky is inside the girl's body. So it was like a joke to now Chucky's a woman, SJW, haha, we got the last laugh. Plus, there's like whatever. So then they have the half a head left in Andy's house in the mountains or whatever the hell it is. And all of a sudden, a soldier comes in, okay, and it goes back to Child's Play 2, where the military school, or Child's Play 3 or whatever, Andy has a whole army. So she's like, Andy sent me, and she kills the head of the Chucky doll. She has weapons and shit and a knife. So I'm like, oh, shit, the next movie is going to be all out, like military, war, and everything, and there's going to be all these Chuckies going around. It's going to be like a damn army.
The exorcism of Chucky.
But they did a possession thing where she got up like like a thing, and the legs are fine and everything, but she's acting like her dad as Charles Lee Ray, which is hysterical. So I got to say, I got all the nods. I got them all. And I respected it for them doing that. So to me, it was that much more special. I'm excited to say I liked it. I really liked it because I'm a fan of all of them. So it was like this one's from this movie, this one's from this. I got it all. And they brought back a character from Child's Play 2 or 3, the one that was the girl that was in the military school, played by this actress or whatever it was. So now that's great. I get it. And the only issue is on the computer, it has listed as the next Chucky in 2019. Okay, and it says Chucky in space, meaning that what's probably going to happen is they're going to send all the damn dolls into space. Like Jason, Jason was in this cryogenic freeze and whatever. But the only thing with that's going to be is that even if Chucky's sent in space, he could still be on Earth too, because he could be multiple because of that weird spell. So I'm excited because you know what it is. Finally, when you see a movie that you used to seeing for years and you enjoy it, I'm excited about that because I'm like, oh, I got it. This is cool. I like that. I like that. So I don't care what anybody says. I loved it. Now, again, it's not my favorite, but I loved it.
A little correction.
What?
Here from me. I don't know if I misread something or they had it mismarked initially, but The Tick on Amazon Prime. It comes back February 23rd, not February 28th.
Oh, okay. Yes.
Yeah,
right.
I
Well,
know.
we're doing a horror cast. We're doing a horror cast. That's okay.
I know. I was just going to drop that because.
So yeah. So Cult of Chucky. Watch it. See it. I loved it. I'm gonna buy it because I loved it. I have every single Chucky movie. I'm gonna buy it definitely, without a doubt.
That's
in the next month.
I did with a movie with not Stacy Q. Was an actress in I think it was the third Mission Impossible movie.
Right.
Who also did Nikita series.
Right. Okay.
She did a movie called The Naked Weapon. And yes, folks, it has the word naked, but it's all right.
There goes your advertiser friendly. See what you just said?
Yeah. But no, it was a martial arts film.
Okay.
And I rented it. I thought, this is good. This is real good. So when I found the video of the CD, I bought it. And I'm like you. Once I find something I like, I'll buy it.
So I hope everybody got a special treat because you finally got the HorrorCast 100, then 101, then 102, now 103. So you're getting more HorrorCast than ever before in the month of October. Isn't that special? Which it's almost like it's a plan, which probably is. But anyway, I'm also happy that the camera finally looks as much realistic as possible. The camera looks as much realistic as possible. The best picture I could possibly have. I don't know how that happens. Maybe it's the lighting now, but that I'm happy with at least. Because when you watch it, you can see me clear, crystal clear. That's what I want. So finally I get a camera that I like. And we're going to come back. We're going to do another cast. I don't know what the next cast is because it looks like it's a conference thing. I'll talk to you about that over here. All right. Thank you, guys. Take care. Bye for now.